Good morning, everyone. Asha here from Panda Monium. Today is travel day. I have pulled my rig over to this far side. It's flatter and I can pull straight out. We're going to go ahead and get the truck hooked up and then get on the road.
You left me to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium. Life is so easy. Whoa, you left me to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium.
The truck is completely hooked up and my RV is locked. I'm going to walk Jeff back to his rig and go say bye to Terry and Scott. Get out of that trash. Come on. Hello. Oh, look who's here. Moo-moo. And Punky. Come on, Moo-moo, inside. Moo-moo, come on. You want to come inside or? No. Okay. Are you the welcoming committee?
She's the security. I told you I was making an omelet, but there's an omelet inside of the wrap because I figured
that looked good. And then you crisped up the wrap.
Yeah, because I figured you were getting on the road, so I didn't know.
Oh, that's
you wouldn't
so
be able to
sweet.
eat an omelet as you were driving.
No, I'll eat it here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm.
I know exactly
So
what
good.
you like.
Mm.
Mayonnaise and sour cream.
Mm-hmm. All right, inside. Good girl. You ready? Okay, I've got my external mic on, and we are ready to get on the road. All right. Let's do this. Gotta let the truck lock in, too. I'll check it when we get to the end of the road. Uh-oh. Oh, let me turn the camera on. Bye, Craggy Wash. It's been wonderful. We are going downhill, but with all the bends and the little turns I have to do, should help the truck lock in. As long as I stay at a constant speed. There's an old abandoned truck camper. Got an orange sticker on it. Yeah, I don't think anybody's coming back for that. Just wanted to get out and check. Yep, it's all locked in. I thought it was. Green and green, ready to go. I always want to double check that before getting on the main road. All right, time to leave Lake Havasu. Wow, you can tell the wind is already starting to pick up. You can't even see those mountains over there. It's completely covered in dust. Passing by the airport. All right, onward bound. Wow, that wind is loud. This next light is Industrial Boulevard, and that's where Lake Havasu State Park is. They do have a dump there and also water. I think it's $15 for the dump. I'm not sure if it's extra for the water. It might be, possibly. I'm gonna do all that when I get to Quartzsite at the pit stop, because propane there is the cheapest that I've called around. It was $3.19, where everywhere else is about between $3.50 and $3.80. This is the London Bridge area. You actually have to turn at this light or the next light and come around to this bridge, because that bridge in front of us is the only way onto the London Bridge area where the beaches are, where we usually go and hang out. Beautiful area. Yeah, you can also turn at this light and then come around to the bridge. Downtown, also Arizona State University is on Swanson Avenue. Yes, definitely quite a windy day. Luckily, it's not affecting the ride too bad. You can see the mountains in the distance. The air quality is probably very poor because all of the dust and debris in the air that gets blown around with the strong winds. This is like the middle of Lake Havasu. Then we'll be coming on to Sarah Park, which is the south end of Lake Havasu, or the furthest. Rotary Park south, some of the beaches. There's Lake Havasu to the right. You can really see the dust on the hills up here. You comfy cozy, moo-moo? Oh cool, look at the helicopter. Neat. We just crossed over Mockingbird Wash. We're here at Oro Grande Boulevard. This is the south end. We've camped on this side of Lake Havasu before, but there's not as much down on this side as there is on the north side. This is McCulloch Boulevard South. This is where the fairgrounds are, and also Sarah Park. I believe the next intersection. This is where they have the festivals and also the Renaissance Fair. That was a lot of fun. I enjoy Renaissance fairs. You get to dress up, eat a turkey leg. There's Sarah's Park over there, where all those lights are. And about a mile past this, that's also where the Speedway is, but a mile past this is where we camp from time to time. We call it the slab because there's a big cement slab there. Yeah, Havasu Speedway. But like I said, it's on the far side of town, so if you want to go to Walmart or the other box stores like Home Depot and Lowe's, they're all the way on the far end. That's why we usually camp at Craggy. It's just closer to everything. There it is right there, the road. That's considered Lake Havasu BLM. Oh wow, this looks pretty busy. A lot of campers there. It's gotten busier and busier over the years. It used to be kind of a quiet spot. Last year at the end of the season, before we headed back to Kingman, right here on the other side of these buildings to the left is another camping spot. It's a nice open flat spot right there. There's actually a few campers there. That's also a camp spot. Although I will say, since it's flat like that, it does tend to get a bit dusty if the winds are blowing too hard. But not a bad spot. Up here on the right is a rest area, scenic view. I'm gonna pull over and just check everything, make sure everything is good. They've got RV spots here. There's no facilities or anything. It's just kind of a pull-off. So beyond this is a closed area to ATVs and motorbikes. Nice view. A little on the kind of dusty side, but we're gonna go all the way down and then come back around and go through the mountains over to Parker. I triple checked everything and everything seems good. I still haven't replaced my vent cover here for the refrigerator, but I thought I'd have a better chance in Quartzsite with all the tents. Okay, let's get back on the road. We still have some ways to go. All right, we are ready to get back on the road. Let me swing out so I can actually see traffic coming from the other direction. Seems pretty clear. And it is clear. All right. Not too far out of Lake Havasu, and about a mile past the rest area is another state park. It is Cattail Cove. I believe they have dumping here too. I'm not sure if they're open. I think you have to stay there to be able to dump. I don't think they just have open a dump site for everyone to use. But it's right here to the right. I've been there before a couple times. They also have a boat landing there. I believe you can do day use, which most day use fees are about $5, $5 to $10. I'm not sure. It's been probably about a year since I've been there, so I'm not sure if they've changed with their prices. To the left up here is another camping BLM area. There are a few there. It's not too busy up on that ridge. The entrance road will be up here to the left. There's actually a lot of camping along this road to Parker. Until we get around the bend, then not so much camping, I believe. We're about 5 miles from Parker Dam and 20 from Parker. We're getting ready to come to that wildlife preserve, where the Bill Williams River, Lake Havasu, and Colorado all kind of intersect. Bill Williams River National Wildlife Refuge. This is usually where I used to stop instead of the rest area. This is so beautiful. Just take in the view. There's part of the wildlife preserve. So pretty. And this is the other side that connects to Lake Havasu. Parker is 17, Quartzsite is 51, Yuma was 100 and something. We'll eventually get to Yuma where there's Senator's Wash. One of my favorite areas to camp at. There's the Bill Williams Ranger Station. Feel the wind picking up a bit. There's Havasu. just noticed my mic had fell down into the chair, so I don't know how much of that y'all could hear. Hopefully it was clear enough, but there's a possibility it wasn't. There's one more park, but it's not a state park, it's a county park. That one has a dump facility as well, and that's La Paz County Park. I think a lot of people use that if they're staying in Parker. It is the closest park to Parker. Parker is 7 miles, Blythe 64, and Yuma 123. It's one little itsy bitsy town before you get into Parker. Seems like they have some kind of road construction going on here. We are now entering the Colorado River Indian Reservation. That's part of Parker. That's why the taxes here and things can be a little more expensive in Parker because it's on a reservation. We're coming up to the Blue Water Casino here right when you get into Parker. They have changed their rules. You do have to register now if you're going to stay there. And if you don't, the security will come out and ask you to leave. But our friends Donnie and Colleen are staying there now. We're not going to stop there. Right when you get into Parker, there's the Walmart that everybody shops at. There's also a Safeway across the street. This is kind of the Parker Strip right here. Then at the next light is where you turn left to go to Quartzsite. So we are now considered entering Parker. The elevation here is 417. It was founded in 1908. I do have a small little park here with grass. I have yet to visit that. Then there is the RV Marina shop. I should stop there and see if they have, but they're kind of, I think, a little pricey. So maybe I'll wait till we get to Quartzsite. Ooh, look at all the blue glass. That is super cool. 95 South. We usually stop at this Shell station here. They have propane you can fill up, but it is a little more expensive here than by 10 cents. So not that much more, but we'll just stop when we get in Quartzsite. I'm out half a tank, so I definitely can make it to Quartzsite. Although there is a gas station at the far end of Parker if you need to get gas. There's also a laundromat on this end of town. There it is right there, the blue topped building towards the back. It's called the 16th Street Laundry. To the left here, coming up, is Shea Road. That's where the van build eventually moved to and was. Although they really haven't done anything with it the past year or two. This is Shea Road. That's where the van build was. I think he was deciding to move it to California. I'm not sure. It's so hard to keep up with all the events. But from this point on, there's not a lot to see. So I'm not sure how much more I'll show you before we get to Quartzsite. Not far from Parker. We've made it to the junction of 95 and 72. If you continue on, that will lead to Phoenix. But we're going to turn and go south here on 95. And this leads to 10. I believe Quartzsite is just 15 more miles or so. Less than 20. Oh, I was wrong. Quartzsite's 21 miles. Yuma was 103. Right, we'll see you when we get into Quartzsite. Just entering Quartzsite, elevation 879, founded in 1879. Gonna go to the other side.
Okay, we're going to pick up packages while you're at the pit stop, and then I'll meet you near the Sunset Cafe.
Roger. So we're gonna go over I-10, or yeah, I-10, and then go to the RV pit stop. I'm gonna go ahead and get some propane, fill up on water. I was gonna go to the LTVA because I still have the Senator Wash Pass, but I think the water is better at the pit stop. They actually, I think the pit stop might be on this side. Isn't the pit stop on this side of town?
Yes, it is, on the left side of the street.
Roger. Okay, it is. Good. Then I'll only have to pass 10. Just wait for this truck to pass me and I'll get over.
It's got that big spherical propane tank.
There's grub steaks. We've eaten there before. They're really nice there. Pit stop should be coming up here on the left-hand side. There it is. RV pit stop. Good, not a lot of traffic. Gotta get on the other side. So propane is still $3.19 here. Let's go in at an angle. Gotta go in on the right side. That's where my tank is. Right. Gotta fill up this and my big extended stay tank. I got both of my tanks filled up and it was 22.6 gallons for both tanks, and at $3.19 a gallon plus tax and service charge for using a credit card, not paying cash, it came to $80 just and some change. But I'm gonna go ahead and meet Jeff at the Sunset Cafe for lunch. And also, I was gonna fill with water there, but I'm at a half a tank, and instead of paying the full, they were gonna charge me the full fee anyways. So I decided to wait until I leave Quartzsite, because then my tank will be closer to empty. I can take a shower and do that and stuff, and get my tank empty. And before heading to Yuma, I'll go ahead and fill my tank up. This is the place we usually come to. Well, one of the places, Sunset Grill. They have pretty good food here. They're open Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 6. Starting on December 28th, open Wednesday through Monday, 11 to 6. Closed Tuesdays. This is some of the stuff they have. Ooh, Wisconsin cheese curds. They're pretty good. Sometimes. Today's special, the walleye fries and slaw and tartar sauce. Like I said, the food is good here, but normally on their main menu you have to order separately, like your sandwich, which is a cheeseburger or whatever, and then the fries are separate. And then, aren't the fries separate?
I think they're half price with the, you get them there, 'cause I think she wrote down 13.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So if you get a sandwich, it's instead of $6, it's $3 if it comes with a
I
sandwich.
mean, they're a little pricey, but it's all fresh. It's all fresh.
Yeah. Spoiled program.
Yeah, sure.
Mama, you're so good. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're not like Kellogg at all, are you? Yeah, mister. Spoiled. So I just got a bacon cheeseburger. Jeff got a cheeseburger with fries. And then some cheese curds. Ooh, they look nice and gooey. I like when they're nice and gooey. Huh? Yum. That rig looks familiar. Oh, my sticker, Onward Bound. We're already here at the laundromat, so I suggested we go ahead and do laundry, get it out of the way. Right, Kellogg? Do it. Ooh, who's that? Loud dog, loud dog. Where are you going? We're not going that way. Our rig's over here. Clothes are in the washer, just have to wait. It usually takes 20 minutes to wash and about 20 minutes to dry. So not too bad. Not a lot of traffic going on this time of year. It'll definitely get busier as we get closer to January. There's a salt-free water station here by the laundromat. We're getting back on the road and gonna head back north for just a little bit and go to Plamosa Road. I was gonna camp at the Roadrunner area, but decided to go here because I believe some of our friends are camping there. And it'll be closer to them. I don't want to have to drive. I think it's like 14 or 15-mile difference between the campsites. So back north we go. It's only about 6 miles back from where we came from. Here it is, Plamosa Road. We follow this road all the way to Bouse. There's the community park there, and I believe they have RV camping. It is paid. So they are about 3 miles down this road.
Continue on Plamosa Road for 3 miles.
Bouse is 23 miles from here. Alright, we found the spot that our friends are at. It's only Bruce and Chuck that are here right now. I don't know if anybody else is coming here. I think we're only staying for, I don't know, a week. Not the full 14 days. I think I'll just find a spot over here. Well, I found a spot. Pretty level. Looks like they did some things with the rocks here. It's a nice fire pit there. Yep, I think this will do. And once I get my truck unhooked, if I want to move around, it'll definitely be easier. Oh yeah, I don't know why I wasn't thinking, but my panel is on the wrong side. So I definitely have to flip the rig. Let me get my truck unhooked. What is it, Holly? Huh? What is it? What is it? Got the truck unhooked and turned around. That is much better. Right, Moo-moo? There are two nice pile of rocks. I could definitely make a fire pit if I choose to. The sun is slowly going down. So we've decided to take the dogs for a walk. Stretch their little legs since they've been waiting so patiently during travel day. Well, besides Moo-moo, she just sleeps the whole time. definitely flatter here, easier to get parked. Since this area is so flat, they do have events here. I think I've been to about 3 events here. They're usually smaller ones though, nothing like the RTR. Oh yeah, Dorothy's birthday party. Her 80th birthday party was one of those here. I think that was the last hurrah for the season. It was her birthday party. Then Tile was having something as well.
Yeah, I want it all. Could care less the cost. I give you my everything. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more. That's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium. Life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium.
Well, everything is done, and we'll see what we can get in tomorrow. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. It was a pretty long travel day, getting set up and everything, washing clothes, errands, and stuff like that. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, if you want to check out more videos, you can look over here. Or if you want to subscribe or check out Patreon, they'll be over here. Once again, thank you, and we'll see you next time. Until then, stay safe and onward bound. Mwah. Bye for now.
Pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium.